Las Vegas, a city built on spectacle, entertainment, and nonstop tourism. But in 2025, the lights are starting to dim. Visitor numbers are falling, hotel rooms lie vacant, and once bustling storefronts are feeling the pinch. Today, we're going to talk to some locals on why they think fewer people are coming, what's pushing visitors away, and what they think would bring them back. How much is tourism actually down? First half of 2025, visitor volume is down by 7.3% from 2024 last year. June 2025, arrivals are down 11.3% year over year. That's 400,000 fewer visitors. Hotel occupancy dropped 6.5% points, and revenues down 13.8%. July 2025, visitations down 12% year over year, which is about 3 million less visitors than 2024. Year to date through May, 6.5% decline. That's 1 million fewer visitors. August 2025, visitation is down 7% year over year. International travel in June is down 13%. Canadian visitors, which are our #1 international visitor, is down 15% in the first half of 2025. Over 500,000 fewer visitors came January to June 2025 compared to 2024. What's your name and how long have you lived in Vegas?
My name's Holly and I've lived in Las Vegas for about 20 years.
Oh, okay. So like your whole life?
Pretty much.
I'm sure you heard the news that Las Vegas tourist numbers are down. What do you think is the factor behind that?
Honestly, I would think like all the inflated prices. 10 years ago, we could go out and then you could get like one bottle and you can sit and hang out at the table all night. Nowadays, anytime we go to a club, you buy the one bottle and it's like $1,000. They heavy pour it and within like 30 minutes, they're telling you to buy another one or get out. And so the whole clubbing culture has really been ruined by how expensive things have gotten. And I mean, not to mention like locals can't park pretty much anywhere for free anymore.
Let's say you were a casino hotel owner. What would you do to bring tourists back?
Maybe if you eliminate some resort fees, some parking fees, maybe make drinks a little cheaper, people would spend more money on gambling. You'd get more people coming through.
What's your name?
My name is Anthony Hernandez.
And how long have you lived here, Anthony?
I'm born and bred here. Whole entire.
Yeah, they're local. Like
Yeah, born and raised.
There's not
It's
many
rare.
areas. I'm sure you've heard the news that Las Vegas tourism numbers are down.
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
For me, obviously, it's going to be a couple different factors. Obviously, just the economic place that we're in. You know, everything is pretty expensive nowadays, and especially casinos. You got resort fees, paying for parking. So it's kind of pushing people away that, you know, usually come to Vegas looking for a good vacation. But honestly, because our numbers are down, I've seen a couple different places. I think Caesars, they're actually starting to bring in some more deals. No, I think everybody's got to try to take note. If the numbers continue to stay down, honestly, I haven't noticed it too much. I'm working on a video right now for TikTok, and I went to the Strip about 2 weeks ago. People are still out on the Strip. Honestly.
People are out.
So
now I will say Vegas is a weird town. What we call slow, every other city would love to have.
Exactly.
I mean, we have the most hotel rooms in the entire world. Second place is not even close.
I was focusing my video more so on the investment of the Strip. So, you know, I went obviously the Hard Rock, that's going to be a $1 billion property. Cromwell is rebranding. We got Wynn Fertitta just got his stock options. So there's a lot of money being put back into the Strip. So as a local, I am not too concerned. You want local draw out to the Strip, you're gonna have to give people a reason to go down there, fight the traffic. Obviously, like you said, F1's coming, so traffic's gonna be picking back up. But for me, it's the resort fees.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Allison Galizia.
How long have you lived in Las Vegas?
I've lived in Las Vegas for 23 years.
Oh, wow. So you grew up here?
Yes.
I'm sure you've heard about the tourism being down in Las Vegas. What do you think is the reason that tourists are avoiding Las Vegas?
I think that there's a lot higher prices now for a lot less value. People come here and they spend money, and Vegas is trying to turn into like a luxury type city, but people are not getting the luxury experience.
If you were a hotel owner or a casino owner, what would you do to bring the people back?
I think that I would lower prices, first of all. I know that they just did that huge like locals 5-day big event to get more people into the hotels. I would do that, but I would make it not just locals, but maybe other people
I
instead.
know Caesars is giving away a package.
Oh, really?
They started doing a package, not for locals, but to bring people back. It's like a weekend package or a midweek package where you get the hotel room and some gambling and some dinner included.
Oh, nice.
So I think they need to do a little more of that.
Yeah, I think there's not a lot that they can do to bring that luxury experience in that they're selling. But so the only way to go is go back down.
So my thoughts on why tourism is down in Vegas, it's definitely the prices for local and domestically traveled visitors. For international travelers, that has a lot to do with our political situation. A lot of people are afraid to come. They don't know what's going to happen with their visas when they come over here. And some are just really boycotting us. I have some Canadian friends who will not come down here. They love Americans, but right now they're boycotting America. There are things that I think that hotels should change. If I were a hotel owner, I would revert back to kind of how the mob ran it, not killing people part. So it needs to have a happy medium of when the mafia ran it and the systems of a corporation. Because right now what the corporations have done is they've gouged people and they've made it actually not fun anymore. They are trying to nickel and dime and make a profit off of every little thing. They also need to bring buffets back, make buffets affordable. Those people that come in usually for the buffets will drop some cash in a slot machine. So you don't necessarily have to have a profit center in every single thing. Let people think that they're getting more than what they're paying for. Right now, they don't even feel like they're getting the equivalent of what they're paying for. What are the contributing factors to all of this? Rising costs, perceived lack of value, luxury pivot, high fees. People feel like they're being nickel and dimed left and right here. And also weak international travel, 13% drop overall. Like I said, Canada's down 15%, and that has something to do with our current state of affairs politically, and people are afraid to come thinking they're going to get their visas issued being revoked. Macroeconomic pressures, inflation, job uncertainty, tighter budget, so people are taking less time coming to Vegas. Now the local business impact, reduced customers, revenue losses, worker hours cut, leading to layoffs. Las Vegas in 2025 is in flux. Numbers are slipping due to costs, travel, barriers, and shifting sentiments. But locals, businesses, and visitors all see potential solutions. We like to hear from you. What do you think would make people return to Las Vegas? Comment below, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell, and stay tuned for more coverage on everything Las Vegas.